Over to SAS Wrestling now, and Luke Pheonix versus Dave Moralez. And as always with the SAS battles, there is a story that leads up to it. Let's see the story before we see the match.
Sickening sight. Dragon Pheonix is out. Pheonix coming out now to protect his friend from the 3-on-1 onslaught. And he's taking care. He is taking care of the human hate machine. They are just fighting into our ringside fans. Wrestling fans, welcome to SAS Wrestling. Many thanks to RQW here on TWC Fight. We have got singles competition for you now as the human hate machine Dave Moralez, led to the ring by charming Don Charles, takes on Luke Dragon Pheonix. Machine making his way to the ring, led as always by that big fat walrus charming Don Charles. And anyone who was watching here on RQW just a couple of short weeks ago will know the history between the human hate machine Dave Moralez and Luke Dragon Pheonix. And if you weren't, I'll explain it for you right now. As we saw Spud beat Sadistic Jack Storm to become the first ever SAS UK Wrestling Champion. And he overcame seemingly insurmountable odds. He wasn't just fighting Sadistic Jack Storm, he had to face the interference from that big fat weasel of a man, Don Charles, plus their other stablemate or tag team partner, Sadistic Jack Storm. He could not face 3-on-1 odds on his own, and it was thanks to his great friend and training partner, Luke Dragon Pheonix. Pheonix slapped Don Charles silly, fought to the backstage area, threw him out of the arena, and then came back and took care of the human hate machine Dave Moralez, putting Spud back on a level playing field. We saw Spud was able to come back from near defeat to become the first ever SAS UK Wrestling Champion. What we didn't see while that was going on was the human hate machine Dave Moralez and Luke Dragon Pheonix fight all the way to and through the backstage area and locker rooms. They were unable to be separated for several minutes, and in the end, event staff and I believe local authorities were also called to interject before finally separating the two men. SAS officials were on hand and the matchup was signed for tonight there and then. And so we are going to see the friend of the SAS UK champion Spud, aka Luke Dragon Pheonix, take on Sadistic Jack Storm's tag team partner and stablemate, the human hate machine Dave Moralez. And what a contest this is going to be, brought to you by SAS Wrestling. But the two men go for a lock-up, and unsurprisingly the human hate machine Dave Moralez able to overpower the Dragon without too much difficulty. Another lock-up, and this time Dragon Pheonix gets a headlock, but again the human hate machine able to overpower the man and tossing him to the outside, and Pheonix taking a breather there and just regrouping. The two strategies going into this matchup are going to be very, very different indeed. Dave Moralez is going to be wanting to keep things slow, methodical, and going to want to use his power and strength advantage. Luke Dragon Pheonix going to have to use his speed and his intelligence to outwit the human hate machine. Oh my, and may use some of the high-flying moves that he's famed for. But again, at this moment in time, the human hate machine just throwing him around like he was nobody. And a slap to the face for good measure. And of course, as I say, both men are going to have very separate strategies. Oh, he blocks the slap that time, and Pheonix with a slap of his own gets caught with a kick to the midsection, and Dave Moralez looking for the powerbomb, and Luke Pheonix escapes in the nick of time. Nice leg sweep, takes him down, whips Moralez off the ropes. Moralez uses his strength to reverse it. Pheonix ducks the cover and a big drop kick. A big drop kick, and for the first time in this matchup, the human hate machine is off his feet, and he is outside the ring, and Moralez is not slowing down for 1 second, follows him to the outside, kicks him back. Oh, but Moralez just caught him. Moralez just caught him, and the dragon landed face first on the apron. And as I say, when Luke Dragon Pheonix was planning his strategy, he not only had to take in mind the strength and power advantage of the human hate machine, but he has to take into account the presence of that fat walrus on the outside, that unbelievable excuse for a human being, that pathetic individual, Charming Don Charles, giving whoever he represents at the time a constant 2-on-1 advantage. Make no mistake about it, the man is as big a coward as they come, but just so long as there's no physical risk to himself, he's proven time and time again here in SAS that he is not shy about getting physically involved, whether it's pulling the hair like he's doing now, slapping the face, choking in the ropes, or even a shot with the cane. That swine gets involved every time, and I for one can't stand it. So Luke Dragon Pheonix could have had the greatest strategy in the world, but it counts for naught if he can't overcome the 2-on-1 odds of Team Charming. As I say, this contest very, very personal indeed. Moralez desperate for Storm to win the championship, to become the first ever SAS UK champion. Desperate for the belt to be kept, or to be won for Team Charming. And if it wasn't thanks to Luke Dragon Pheonix, then Spud may well not be the first ever SAS UK wrestling champion that he is now. But as we say, these guys fought all the way backstage and beyond last time, and things got very, very ugly indeed. And it is thanks to the quick-thinking SAS officials that we are able to bring you this matchup here today. And Luke Dragon Pheonix is firing back with a flurry of kicks, but he gets caught with an over-the-head suplex, and he lands hard on his back. The cover from the human hate machine hooks the leg, and somehow Pheonix able to escape, and the human hate machine looking somewhat flummoxed, unable to believe how a man can kick out of a move like that, and indeed not many could have done. Moralez is going to be frustrated by that, and indeed the desperation showing on his face now as he hits the Pheonix with a big clothesline and a big suplex into a bridge. It's a pinning combination, and just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. And yeah, you can see it in his face now. The human hate machine is getting very frustrated, and that man on the outside is giving himself a coronary. Moralez just slowing the match down again to a pace that he likes. Not giving Pheonix a chance to run off the ropes, not giving him a chance to get up to that top turnbuckle. Just keeping him grounded on the mat. Big scoop slams, big knee drops, just knocking the wind, knocking the lifeblood out of him. There's the cover and just a 2 count, and again, Luke Dragon Pheonix kicking out. And again, neither Don Charles nor Dave Moralez quite able to believe what they're seeing. And the fans here at SAS just having a great time getting behind Luke Dragon Pheonix. But that is a great shot brought to you by our cameramen. And you can see the very life sapping out of the face of Luke Dragon Pheonix. I swear his face nearly turned purple there. And he is in a very uncomfortable position indeed. He is supporting not just his own weight, but the entire body weight of Dave Moralez, and he is doing everything he can to break out of the hold. He is broken out of it, but Moralez is just staying on him with a flurry of lefts and rights. But Pheonix has had enough, and he is hitting back, and he is hitting back, and now a flurry of chops. Right chop. Pheonix on fire. The Pheonix is on fire. He whips Moralez out of the ropes and hits him with a big elbow. A beautiful drop kick. And Moralez is flustered. Moralez now in the corner, and the Pheonix with a spinning leg lariat. Pheonix comes off the ropes, looking for his finisher, but he doesn't get it. He doesn't get it. Beautiful enziguri. And now the human hate machine, Dave Moralez, is down. He is down, and Luke Dragon Pheonix is going up to the top turnbuckle. Comes off, looks for the frog splash or maybe a headbutt. Either way, it's academic. Moralez was both too far away and not worn down enough. He got out of the way in the nick of time from that move. And that was a big mistake on the part of Luke Dragon Pheonix. And one that I'm not convinced he's going to be able to recover from. Kick to the gut from Moralez. Moralez like a shark that can smell blood. No, this one's... Well, hang on a second. I thought it was over. Oh, Moralez grabbing the tights. Beautiful German into a bridge. And again, just a 2 count. Wow, what a great move. Just dropped his entire body weight onto the midsection of Luke Pheonix. And fans, what a contest we are seeing. What a contest we are seeing between the human hate machine, the bully that is Dave Moralez. The man has been fighting, throwing his weight around his entire life. Luke Dragon Pheonix, on the other hand, a very accomplished athlete. Actually trained with the UK Olympic wrestling team. But when you're in... Oh my God, there's an amateur style move there. Nice roll up. Did he get it? Did he get the 3? Referee Chris Roberts says no. The matchup continues. But a beautiful DDT out of nowhere, and that might be enough. That might be enough. Luke Pheonix has gone back up to the top. As I was saying, great amateur credentials, but he can fly as well. Comes off the top with a beautiful frog splash. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a 3. No, 2 and 7/8. So very, very close. But two guys with very different backgrounds to the sport. Moralez, the bully who loves to fight. Luke Dragon Pheonix, the amateur. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Did you see that in the bottom of the screen there? That was Sadistic Jack Storm, the other member of Team Charming. Oh, and the spinning discus lariat. There's the cover. Hook of the leg 3 seconds later. And your winner, the human hate machine, Dave Moralez. And it is thanks to that man there.
We got it, baby. We got it all in the bag tonight. Oh, yes, we do.
Can anything stop the unit of Team Charming here in SAS? Sadistic Jack Storm hooked the leg. He provided the distraction. Pheonix looked the other way. Moralez recouped, hit him with the spinning leg. Oh my, no, hang on a second. Oh no, a devastating steel chair shot 2 to the left leg. Oh, not a third, not a third. No, come on, somebody stop this. Get someone out here and stop it before it goes too far. They are going to break the leg, I swear. They are going to break the leg of Luke Dragon Pheonix. Come on, Storm. Come on, Moralez. You've won your match. Now get out of here. But here's Spud. Here's Spud, the SAS UK Wrestling Champion. Thank goodness someone came out. And thank goodness it was Spud. They were going to break his ankle, I swear.
You share the passion. You share the excitement. You share the yearning to participate. But you don't share the skills or experience. All the wrestlers you see here are highly trained athletes. You are not. Please do not try this at home.